is a big sign, big message. That's abundant energy. There goes a fourth one, fifth one. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 crows. Oh, guys. Oh my God, they came here right away. To see those crows right now when I started this live is insane because they usually don't hang out around here. So seeing them here is interesting for me. I wish I had some food or something to hand to them because I like to feed the crows. They say if you boil rice for them or something, that they'll bring you blessings. Hi, guys. Those of you who are here, those of you who are here, you're going to hear a message that you need to hear right now, that you really needed right now. So, Spirit wants to give you guys a blessing. It's time to start accepting these rewards. They're coming to you now. I see a big change. Somebody's going to move into their own home this year. Soon, very soon. I see people, I see boxes right now in my third eye. I'm seeing people move. They get the boxes and they're picking them up and moving. So I see that. I see a marriage for somebody here. That I see like a beach wedding. Some of you have that dreams of like, I'm hearing very like small wedding. I see you sitting in front of a place like this. You see that? Like that. And it's like you're taking pictures there. I see many of you have some lovely spirit angels watching over you. I was telling the story of last night, by the way, when I started this live, 6 crows came to me right here. And they're still there. There's 2 of them right there. And they came to give the message because they're gone now. Hi, Crow Crow. Hi, BB. Hi. Oh my goodness, those geese are so dramatic. Yeah, so there's gonna be a beautiful change. I'm seeing the number 332 here. Just get ready for these blessings because they're gonna be it's gonna be a big one. It's coming in like several of them at once, you know. You know, like when it rains, it pours. You know how you feel like it was raining this whole time, and now it's like it pours, but it's like pouring blessings. And Spirit saying, get ready for that. Luna, watch, baby. You don't know what kind of animal that is. She thinks she's all tough. Look at my Fluffy. Look at my baby. Look how she runs. You boogie, mama boogie. Take a tinky. Go ahead. Mark your spot. Listen, dogs just want to sniff and pee on things. That's it. What I love seeing her be happy with just doing that. She just wants to sniff everything and piss on things. It's like, this is mine. Here, she's like, mine, mine. Imagine we could do that and just mark our territory and make things our house. So, um, somewhere that you are traveling to, I'm seeing that as well. Some 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 kind of offer is coming in. There's gonna be like, hey, do you want to come? All right. The other night I was meditating, 4 nights ago I think it was. I was meditating and somebody said, hey Flo, I was seeing that vacation you're posting and I was just wondering, like, do you mind if I come along? So Spirit was like trying to tell us that there's something coming like that, like where you're gonna go somewhere and maybe you're gonna go with people you don't know, but it's gonna be the best vacation you ever had or traveling companions. I'm saying this to you because Spirit's saying that you need this right now. It's you need to get away for a few days. For some of you, it's gonna be you're packing and going away for a few days. But for some of you, you're packing and moving. So it's gonna be like you're gonna be moving. I'm hearing that again. When I say moving, I'm saying moving along. Hold on, Luna. Wait, baby. Can you guys hear me good? Hi. Hello, baby. Hi, baby. Look, she's you too. How are you doing? You okay?
Okay.
Good.
Bella is not okay, but
No, what's wrong?
she had arthritis
Oh
in the back,
no.
but she
Oh
can
baby,
walk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she can walk
I'm
well.
sorry, Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, massage her. Do massage
Massage
coconut oil.
coconut.
Feed her. Feed her
I
coconut
feed her
oil.
coconut oil
Yeah,
and
it works.
turmeric too.
Yes, if you could do turmeric, coconut oil, perfect for the bones. It makes the inflammation go down.
Yes, I give it to her.
Okay, good. I'll see you later. So you know what I'm saying to you guys? Like you've been waiting for this. It's been a while. I'm real calm right now. I'm just letting spirit talk, and I'm not rushing through the messages. I'm just listening every word I'm hearing. and the wind is picking up because it's like telling us like, we're clearing stuff for you. We're helping you clear shit. I do see that whatever we've been going through with these entities is over. It's over. Last night I was clearly shown that. As soon as I started feeling a little uncomfortable, I saw a bright white light in my room, and then they started talking to me about people, asking you guys what do you want and telling them what you want. You have to be very clear with spirit, like what do you want, what do you need, and tell us because this is like we're right now people are manifesting very quickly. So they're saying like all that shit with the entities and all that had to happen because it was like trying to show you. First of all, last night I had this thing like, okay, I keep it real with you guys. Sometimes too real. Sometimes I'm like, Flo, shut the fuck up. But I just feel like I saw this post yesterday. This woman said, guys, nobody on the internet is telling you about their negative experiences. They're all over here as content creators and they want to make you think their life is perfect. So don't think that, their life is perfect and you wish you had their lives, but they're going through. And I'm like, and I said, you know what? I saw that for a reason because sometimes I'm like, you talk too much. You tell people too much of what you're going on. It could give people ammo to come back and be like, well, you were doing this and you were doing that. But then I said, like, Flo, also, though, those people that are hearing you say that, they're realizing, like, she's working, she's doing her thing, but she's going through shit too. And she's still doing it. So why can't I? You know what I'm saying to you? And I'm being like really real right now because your guys want you to know that you're going to you can heal others while you're still healing. You understand that? Like last night I had this thing and I was like, all right, you know what? I've been blaming entities a little bit and saying like it's their fault and this and that everything was happening now. Mind you, yes, they have a lot to do and partake in a lot of the negative shit that happened and it affected us a lot, right? But this is like we can't blame nobody. I had to tell myself, Flo, like Lena, don't blame everybody else. You got to take responsibility for your actions because in a way I was kind of like leaning on the negative energy attacking me shit for me to like I had to see like, yo, you got to make some changes too. Like today, I just ate a turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich, right? And I told myself that's all I'm eating today, and that's it. Like I'm more of like I like to eat like sometimes in the afternoon. That's my favorite time, like 11, 12 o'clock. I like to have a nice breakfast, a hearty breakfast, and that's how I like to do it. But I'm trying to get like myself like after this, so the rest of the day, no eating. And as far as the kratom goes, you guys know that I'm dealing with that. Today I took some and I said I'm not going to take it because usually I'll take it and then it fades away and I take more. I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm going to start somewhere. Starting somewhere. Trying to lower my cigarette intake is going to be a big one for me. So what are you working on? Like, what are you doing? What are you working on? I told my guys they need to be real patient with me because even though I'll say like, I don't want to do this no more, I'm stopping. I'll go back to it sometimes. And they need to understand that that's my process. My process is go back to it and stop like until I get frustrated. So last night I was like I have to stop blaming everybody else and put the I gotta take responsibility for my actions, basically put it that way. And you have to because we like to here's the thing I'm telling you here, okay? Yes, a lot of things were affecting you. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a lot of negative energy affecting you, frustrating you and irritating you, and that's a fact. But we can't put everything on the negative energy because a lot of times when we're in that mood and we're in that zone and our brain is thinking negatively, we can get stuck there. You know what I'm saying to you? We can get stuck there. Sorry, guys, the wind. It's not my fault. We can get stuck there and then we start to like fall into that trap of like negative energy, negative energy, negative energy. And it happens for me. So I have to catch myself. So last night I meditated, I cleared my energy, and I told my spirit guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much, Clarissa. Um, I told my guides, like, please be patient with me because I'm only human right now. I might be an angel, but I'm only a human right now. And so when you see me go back and forth to my habits, you have to understand something. Here's the thing though. One thing about me, and I'm keeping it real with you guys, please. I hope you guys, this helps you because this is not easy for me to admit stuff like this. It's really not because I'm always like, oh, they're going to judge me. But then I don't think about that anymore. I'm proud of myself regardless. Yeah, I take kratom, but to me, that's like, it's a plant medicine but sometimes it can become toxic, right? I smoke cigarettes. Those are my two bad habits. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. My two bad habits is that sometimes I'll go into like 2 days of eating like unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll get like Domino's pizza and I'll do that, and then the rest of the week I eat healthy. However, in between eating that junk, I always do CMOS, Shilajit. I do my turmeric shots. I do all those things, right? I do all the things, the chlorophylls and all of that. But what's the point of that if I'm going to shove nasty shit down my throat? You know what I'm saying? I don't eat fast food at all. But the other night, last night, my daughter was like, I want McDonald's, Mom. I'm sorry, please. You know, she's a kid. We were kids. We ate McDonald's. We were fine. We're fine. But still, she's a teenager, and I got to remember, Jesus, this wind. Can you calm down, please? Is it all right if you just calm down, wind, for a little bit? I would appreciate it. You know, we're not teenagers. We can't eat like them. Because when we eat like them, we get fat. You know what I'm saying? And so I ate a fucking fish fillet. I love fish fillets. I don't know why. I love them. I tried to make them at home, the healthy version. It doesn't come out the same, but obviously it's because it's full of junk, right? So you like that junk, right? Sometimes your body just goes, let me get some toxic food. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like all these healthy things all the time, and my juicing and all that, and then my body's like, can you just slide in the slider real quick? You know what I'm saying? Like, please. Thank you. This is a message like really, Spirit wants you to know that you're admitting to things and you're taking responsibility for your stuff, and that's why they're going to work with you overtime right now. I'm hearing overtime. Last night, I told you, the second I started feeling negative energy, I saw a bright white light in my room. When I say like, if I could show you what I've seen, I asked Spirit, please show all of them that tonight, so you all can experience what I experienced last night. Was this beautiful, beautiful bright white light? Hello, this beautiful, this white light that just it said choo, and it showed me, and then I started getting hit in the head, and I like stopped watching my show, and I just lay there and I listened to what I was hearing. I tell you right now, if that happens to you, you get like a sharp pain in your head or something, you're like, or your ear goes beep like that. Stop everything you're doing. Put your phone down. Stop everything you're doing, close your eyes, and just lay there and meditate and listen to what you're hearing. Don't talk in your head. Don't try not to ask questions. Just stay quiet and listen. And you'll hear things like, like I heard last night. What do you guys want? Do you want to be like this high priestess, successful, like everybody loves me person? Or do you want to be, a mom and a wife and be at home and have a nice life and enjoy yourself? And you know what? I thought about it and I said, if I had the option between like being this incredible like guide who's like, everybody knows me and I'm like the top spiritual healer or whatever, or had the option to have a nice family home with a beautiful husband or wife, whoever I find, and we have the best life ever. And my daughter and me and them are always laughing. We're playing games and we're eating dinner. We're going out together. We go dancing. I would choose that one. I would choose that, not the latter, because the latter would mean that I'm focused on everyone else's healing and I'm not enjoying my life. But here's the thing: we don't need to make choices. We can do both, right? It's possible to do both, but in some form or another, doing that and that together would be harder because then the two people, he'd be out working, you'd be out working, everybody's working, and nobody's getting the chance to hang out and enjoy each other. All right, you. Look at what she does when she's angry, when she gets scared. Come on, mama. Look, she kicks the dirt. Oh, oh, my tushy, my lushy. She's my little tush. God forbid, you better guys hope that she lives another 20 years because I'm telling you right now, you will not like the sight of me if God forbid something happens to her. I would mourn like a child. God forbid, you know. So I tell Spirit, make sure she lives a long life because I'm not ready to. I will be depressed for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll have to get through it, but I just can't think about that. Anyway, oh, I can't think about it. I really can't. I can't think about losing anyone I love. I'm very sensitive with that. I don't like to think about people that I care about dying or anything, but I know it happens, you know? So we have to like prepare because you don't know. I'm hearing this is especially for you guys. Damn. Shit. Fuck. I hate saying stuff like this, but I'm hearing somebody's oh man. Like I hope not. I'm hearing mother, uncle, and uncle's wife's grandmother. Uncle's wife's mother. Uncle's mother-in-law, and somebody's mother. And I'm hearing that there may be some. Yeah, I am seeing. I'm seeing something about a heart attack here. Oh, God forbid. I hope not, but I gotta say what I'm hearing because some of you need to prepare this year for this next 2 years there may be something. Somebody transitions. They move on over to. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Yes. Something about somebody's mom is like not feeling well, is getting bad to the point like, and I'm hearing this strongly. Like I feel like your mother, I'm hearing they need to move out into a place like that makes them happy because where they're at is they're miserable, but they're not taking action on it. Like they have the option to like, get a house, do this, but they're not doing nothing about it. They're just sitting there on their phone fucking all day long, just they're not taking the actions. Like it's, and and this is what I'm saying. You could be like this person, they are definitely influencing your energy. And I gotta say that because spirit wants you to know, like you did so good, like trying to clear everybody else's entities. And I'm hearing they don't even belong to you, bro. Listen to me. These are not your entities. These are not your dark energies. It's the people around you that are causing. It's a cause and effect scenario. Look, man, spirit just trying to tell you something that you are ready to receive your blessings and you will be receiving your blessings. But there's decisions that you're gonna make, and this could be like a decision like here. Spirit says, like, here, they're going to give you the money and you're going to have the decision, the option to get your own place or to stay where you're at and do the other things you love. And I do feel like you're going to choose to get your own place because you feel like it's time. It's a matter of like where I'm hearing, where you want to live, what do you want to do when you're there? Because I see you seeing your life as a way different than what it is. Like, not that there's anything wrong. You're grateful and blah, blah, blah. Okay. All that good shit. But I see you living your life in a way you're not like the people around you. You don't like clutter. You like clean house, you want like things organized. You don't want a bunch of crap everywhere. You said to yourself like when I move out I'm going to organize everything and minimalist, like try to live like a minimalist lifestyle. And the things that I do have that are a little extra, I just keep them in a little space where I could play with them and enjoy them here and there and just stop and enjoy them and use what brings me joy. You know what I'm saying to you? I just said this 2 to 3 years ago. I'm telling you, spirits telling me about people's thoughts and shit. That's what they do. And this is like, and your guys need you to know they are listening to your thoughts. That's the thing. They're listening to your beautiful thoughts. Block your thoughts from any negative energies hearing them. Always. That's what I always do. I say, my thoughts, because we are the universal mind. We're connected to the universal mind, and that mind is good. But remember, we are a universal spider web. It begins with the initial circle of the spider web that creates. That's why they say God made spiders scary to people because they're sacred. They're sacred. So he made them scary so people stay away from them because they're very sacred. The way they web the spider web is exactly how you need to see the universal mind. It began there and they started weaving the webs and boom, and people made their own webs and their own webs. And oftentimes on these webs, if you don't trap those negative entities in that web and keep them away from you and let the spider eat it, they're going to come and attack you. So while they're trapped on that web, you got to grab them up, wrap them up and move it along. When I say to you, look at it as the universal web, you're connected to that web, right? That web and you are connected. So you two are like one with each other. So when you're seeing that, I'm telling you this is that spirit saying you're connected to those thoughts. So you have to make sure those thoughts that are coming in are positive. Make sure those thoughts are positive for you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because when you are when you are okay, thank you. When you are in this space right now, especially because you're connecting to your higher self right now and you're going towards a new journey, a new life. At that moment, right now, as Spirit is saying, make sure on the way to this path, you're not allowing these negative energies to come and affect you. Come here, Mama. You want to sit on my thing? Come sit on my thing. Yes. There you go. There you go. Look at her. Look at her. She's gonna relax for a little bit. My little baby. Are you enjoying yourself? Is this nice? You like it, You like it, Looney? You like it, Yeah. You get to rest for a little bit. She's spoiled. Look at her. Look at that floofy hair. Look at that floofy hair. Oh my goodness. I love you. Mwah. Oh, she's so cute. Thank you, Mystic. I appreciate you guys for really like looking out and being my soul tribe for real. Not just people who follow me on Instagram and YouTube. I don't care about followers. I want supporters, yo, because I would support anybody else. You guys see it all the time. I'm always posting small businesses and trying to support people and shit. I don't like when people are like, You know, like there's that girl that posted a video of me. Intuition on Point is her thing. I like to watch her sometimes. Is obviously not every message is from. I don't watch many messages a day. I'll catch one, and I'll ask spirit to bring me a message through there. And if they do, they do. If not, I meditate more and get my own messages. And I only use people like if it was me watching my own messages, I think it's perfect because I have like little guidance messages, but I'm not telling people like the same thing over and over about their past and this guy and this girl and this man. I don't talk about like your personal issues. All I'm doing is trying to spiritually try to get you where you need to be as far as like working on those things that your guys want you to do. So I watch people like me that just put out there like the steps and the guidance. I do. I really watch people like me. I resonate with them. The steps and the guidance. I don't watch these elaborate readers that read for like 30 minutes with the tarot cards. I don't have the patience. I literally don't. So I tell my spirit guides, if you have a message, make it quick. I don't got time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got all day. So like when I'm doing these messages, I'm also channeling for many people. So they want to talk to all of you. They want to tell all of you guys something about what's going on. You know what I mean? So I just can't stand her. Look how she's sitting. Look at her little leg. You want to walk? You want to walk? You want to walk? Go. Wow. Okay, there you go. Oh, there. I think she kind of enjoyed that. Were you enjoying that? Come on. So I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you this, and that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. I do have to do these mini readings sometime this week, tomorrow, or the next day. So I'm going to take it real easy because I want to conserve my energy for that. Because I already know it's going to take a little bit to do those people because I got the $40 ones, $25 ones. And like I said, I may do it on Zoom because I don't want everybody else's energy kicking me in the face while I'm doing your readings and stuff. So you're going to have to look out for that Zoom link. And if you're not in that Zoom link, what I can do then is the people that don't want to do the Zoom link, I'll just do it on a live. And the ones that are members, I could just do it in the members only category. If you book those mini readings and you're a member, comment below this video if you book those mini readings and you're a member, if you see this, and just say, hey, I'm a member and I booked a reading, so that this way I can grab all the members and do it in a members only chat. And then everybody else, I guess I'll just do it regular because the Zoom is going to be complicated. People are going to miss it. I already know. Spirit already told me it's going to be complicated. Nobody's going to get the link. They're going to be, I didn't see the link, blah, 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 and I'm going to have to go through hell with that. And that's what I can't do it. I can't do it because I got no patience. I don't have an assistant. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it all by myself. You know? Okay, so Spirit's telling you this year, get ready for massive changes, massive transformations. Go ahead. Come on, Mama. You want to sit? Sit. You want to sit with Mommy? Go ahead. You sit there. She wants to sit. She wants to relax. There you go. Is that good? She wants to relax. She wants Mommy to hold her. Opa! There you go. She just wants to relax. She looked at me like, yo, pick me up, man. I want to walk and look at things, but I don't feel like sniffing around anymore. So I got to say this again. Spirit wants you to know that you are blessed with something coming up. It's coming to you now. You're going to feel this new energy coming to you. You're going to see it coming to you. It's already coming to you. And I hear, keep working on those little things that you're working on, little by little. Let that go. Let this go. You know, we understand it's not easy for you, I'm hearing, to just let something go or to just change that right away. But your guides want you to know that they're working with you carefully, step by step, to help you really relax and rest and get this message to you so that you understand that they are working highly, strongly with you right now because they want you to make these next changes. And you know what? I'm hearing just those little things that you do, that's right there is going to bring in a new... Once you close that one small door, that big door is going to open for you. Do you understand? Yeah. I'm glad to hear that Nicole says that thanks to this group and everything that she's been feeling much better. That's great, because this is what I'm telling you. Listen. Oh, man, you guys. It's tough when you are so powerful and motivated and you have so many ideas in your head, right? You have all these ideas, you want to do all these things, and I know you do. I know you're all creative and magical beings just like me, and then we have it and we just, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want it, you have it, but you don't know what to do with it. You kind of get stuck sometimes. But this is what I'm talking to you about right now. all that shit is leaving out the window. Forget about being stuck. Forget about not knowing what to do. Your guides are going to help you figure this out. They're going to work with you hand in hand, foot to foot, mouth to mouth, and they're going to show you what to do. That's why I say to you, look, sometimes you just got to be like, I'm not being lazy. I just don't know. Like, it's not coming to me yet. When writers, right? Let's say a writer's writing a book. When they're writing and they get stuck, they don't sit there in front of the computer and stare at the computer and beg for answers to come. What do? I've heard it before, and I've seen it before. They say, I just know I needed to walk away for a few days. Walk away, take my time, and let it come to me. I'm seeing 3 hawks flying right there and 1 over here. Okay? They don't just stand there in front of the computer with their fingers like this, with the keyboard in their hands stuck. They go, let me walk away for a few days. Okay? One thing that's been happening, my right foot, I don't know if this is for somebody that's coming through, my right foot's been getting numb, and I don't like that, because I think when I got into that car accident and I hurt my foot, because the steering, the gas stuck on the top of my foot, so it was stuck in there, and I pulled it out real fast because I got scared because the car looked like it was going on fire. And I jumped out and I pulled my foot out the wrong way, I think. And ever since then, I've been trying to get the nerve endings to move correctly and stuff. And that could be a message for somebody here, because right now I'm walking, I feel super numb on my right foot, which is not cool. And here's the thing. I made doctor's appointment, and I could go to doctors. What are they going to do for us, right? What are they going to do for us? Besides, they're going to try to do surgeries and try to give us, what are they going to do? What can they do? Pain management, what do? They give you pills, you know what I'm saying? They give you shots in your back. Oh my God, he's the cutest bird I ever seen. He's got a little mohawk. Hi, cutie. I love you. I love birds. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but they're talking to each other. It's like a little gray bird with literally, he's got a mohawk, a blue mohawk, like a gray mohawk. Yo, you see? Because exactly. So why should I, when I was I was talking to the doctor on the thing, I'm telling her my lower back, my right side, and my right leg was hurting. Here's the thing. Once I did that, my spirit guides, they were like, oh, no, hurry up, go to her. And they came to me, and all of a sudden, something happened to my right side where the herniated disc was. It almost felt like it burst. It popped to clear it, because it was this little inflamed ball, and they de-inflamed it, whatever, because they know me. They know me. If I go to the doctor, they know doctors. Go to doctors, pain management. What if they prescribe me Percocet? And I'm like, no, at first, but then I'm like, fuck it, let me just get a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? And then it turns into, which it won't, because I don't. Here's the thing. I still have 5 pills from when I got my surgery. The old flow would have tore those pills up in 2 seconds. Mouth open, throat down, hands up. That's the way I like to chug. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, fuck this. 5, it would have been nothing for me. But today, my mom still has 5 of the pills that I had from the accident, and I don't want them. And I told her, hold them just in case I ever have a terrible toothache, or God forbid, I'm in severe pain or something. I said, just hold them for emergencies for anybody in the house, because you never know. You may need a perk here and there, but the taking everyday shit, I'm not about that life anymore. So, I just got to say this. See, a spirit guide, she's loving this. This is a life for her. She's like, yep, you know what? I think from now on, mommy, I think what we're going to do is you're going to hold me, and I'm just going to sit here, and we're going to walk. Is that nice, Looney? You love it, my baby. Oh, I love her so much, bro. Oh, she's such an angel to me. Let me see something. Just look at this fluffle. Look at my best friend, bro. Look at this. Oh, I love you. Yeah, I know you're so tired. Yeah, you're just a baby. You're just a baby. Look at this, guys. I just want you to fall in love with her the way I love her. Just fall for her. Fall for that face. She's got the little Whoville nose. Oh, my baby. She's just perfect. You don't understand. She's absolutely perfect. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you guys some tea. Let's spill the tea real quick. When I went to the lady she wanted to mate Luna, the one who I bought Luna from. She wanted to mate Luna, and she sends me to the lady's house, and she's like, oh, my friend's gonna pick up Luna and mate her. Look at my face. You got a what? pick up my dog. You think I'm gonna give my dog to you? She's like, yeah, you can trust me. But I mean, obviously, I know she wasn't gonna do nothing. But still, what kind of human being in their right mind thinks that a normal person's gonna just trust their dog with people? Like, so you can mate my dog. So I text that bitch back. I was like, listen, man. I was like, I don't know what schemes you're into or what you think this is. I wasn't doing this for money. You keep talking about money to me, and I told you 1,000 times. The only reason I want to mate Luna is so she can have a baby, so she can play with the baby. That's all I cared about. I didn't want fuck money and all that. Even if somebody wanted to buy it, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that's because her dogs would have been worth 3,000 or 4,000 because they would have came out real small. He was tiny, the dad. She would have had tiny babies. But I told her I'm not about that life. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I said if I'm gonna sell this dog, she's for her any of her dogs. If she has 3 of them, I'm going to give it to someone who I know with 1,000% insured that they're gonna take care of this fucking dog like it's an infant child. And if not, fuck out of here. And I blocked her. I was like, please don't text me back. I don't know what kind of schemes you're running, but I don't trust you. And please don't send me to your people and stop treating people like your little minions. Because I gave her friend a reading. So in a way, they had me go all the way over there. I didn't mean to give her a reading, but I feel like she needed it. And she was not a bad person, the other lady. She was nice. And you know what I told her? I said, someone around you is using you. Like, they're using everything that you have. And she ended up texting me the day after saying, you were talking about her. Because I told her, I texted her, don't fucking text me and shit. And she was like, you were talking about her. She always comes to my house and tries to mate my dogs. And I keep telling her, like, I don't want to mate my dog. But she, like, throws money in my face. And I'm desperate. So, all this drama, bro. Drama. Ghetto. Everybody's ghetto. I don't care what kind of business people are running, how fancy you think motherfuckers are. Motherfuckers are ghetto. Listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody acts like all bougie until you get the real truth out of them. Everybody's ghetto. They all got a little ghetto dirty in them. Fuck out of here. People be acting like trying to act like they're all fancy and bougie until I learn the truth about them, which I do instantly. I'm telling you, I've been around like wealthy people with big houses and all that, and they act like all bougie. Hang out with me for an hour, and I'm like, you're ghetto. Like, not in a bad way, because being ghetto is not bad. But I'm talking about, like, they act like they're, like, perfect, but then you get to know them. Just get to know them, and you'll see the truth. It's funny. It's hilarious how people are. The difference between them and me is I just act ghetto right away, so you already know what you're getting, And anyway, I don't act ghetto. I know how to act. I know how to act in public places. Like, I know how to treat people. I'm very respectful and all that stuff, So, where's the Kit Kat? They come when they're hungry. When it's nice out, they just be out there fucking chilling out on the streets, thugging it out. Right. I know, but it's funny because I deal with people like this because I'm super psychic and I'm very intuitive. I figure everybody out before I go there. I'm telling you, I went to the lady's house that she sent me to. I already knew I went there for no reason because Luna, I said to them, let's go to the park and let them hang out for a couple of hours, Like, I don't want to be in your house. I'll pick up Luna. You're not picking my dog up. I told her straight, I don't fucking know you, bitch. Just like that, I said. I didn't call her a bitch, but I was like, I don't fucking know you. You ever saw that episode of Key and Peele? When he's like, so I says to my wife, I says, bitch. You ever saw that episode? It's the two guys, the two husbands. They're lying to each other, saying I called my wife a bitch and all that. You gotta watch it. It's called Key and Peele. Called my wife a bitch. Please watch it. And then they're like in the tree, and he's like, so I says, bitch, how you know you're not ready for that? And then he's in space saying, I says to my wife, they're in the fucking spaceship. It's fucking comedy, bro. Key and Peele, as genius as Dave Chappelle. I swear to God, they had me crying. In space, I'm tough. Like, in that fucking spaceship. I said that to my brother. He was like, word, it'd be like that. He's like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like to my friends, like, so I said to the bitch. I started laughing. Anyway, there's so many beautiful things happening. Also, another thing I want to say, I said earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your pets. I don't know these people. What if they pinch her because she's acting up? Or, some people be evil like that. Like, they just like to pinch a child. Ooh, those motherfucking evil people. When I can't watch those things, but every once in a while, I'll watch those like Dateline shits on my YouTube. I don't know why I watch them. I do it because I kind of want to guess what's going on. You want yummy Kit Kat? Hi, Gugu. Come on. Come on, Luna. Let's go get Kit Kat. Come on, Luna. Let's get Kit Kat. Come on. Hold on, Kit Kat. Hold on. Come here, Luna. Luna. Psst. Luna. Luna. Come here. Hold on, Kit Kat. I'm coming. Hold on. Come on, Kit Kat. Go ahead. He's hungry. I'm going to go bring him food. Sometimes I watch them to guess like what's going on and stuff. And when I watch the ones with the nannies, what they do to kids, those fucking whores. If I had one day with her, just put me in a room with that bitch. Put me in a room with her and let me take justice the right way. I'll fucking murder that bitch, bro. You don't fuck with kids and animals. You don't do it. You don't. If I catch somebody abusing a child or an animal, you know that show, What Would You Do? I watch that shit all the time. I said, bitch, I would have been in jail. They would have had fucking to lock me up. I would have knocked the bitch right the fuck out. I see her talking to someone like that. Come on, Kit Kat. Look at my babies. Look at my babies. Are you ready? Come on, baby. Look at them. They're so skittish. Come on. Come on, hurry up. I'm going to throw your food away. Come on. All right. Come on, Kit Kat. They are so cute. Come on. All right, let me. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kit Kat. Yeah. Look what I do for these cats. Oh, what I do. Oh, what I do for you, Kit Kats. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Look at them. Look at my babies. Look at my baby. Look at my babies. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. Hi, Mommy Kuka. They're so cute. That's how much I love these little fuckers. Every day. It's okay. It's okay. I just want to show everybody how cute you are. This is why I can't stop feeding them. Look at the cuteness. Look at my babies. I love you. I love you. I'm trying to make them trust me a little bit. But I just want to show you these Kit Kat that I feed every day. My little babies. Look at her face. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. I love when they eat that. They like tear that shit up. I love it. Only animals can eat like pigs, and we're like, oh, or babies, right? Even when men eat like pigs, I find it cute. I'm like, yeah, you eat that burger. Oh, I love you guys. I hate people that hurt animals. You guys have no clue how much hate I have for them, but I try to like forgive because these are people that don't know any better. You have to be mentally retarded to do shit like that. You really do. I gotta put this fucking air conditioner on. It's hot as shit in here. Oh my God, it's hot. I love animals. I'm like weird. I feed like the deer and shit. Like everybody thinks I'm weird. Like last night there was a spider in the bathroom with Daddy Long Legs. Look how smart this motherfucker is. I went to grab him. I'm not gonna kill it because I just don't kill animals for no reason. Spiders and shit. I went to grab him in the cup. He played dead. He said, he curled his body up and played dead. You ever seen the Daddy Long Legs do that? If you want to appreciate even insects, go watch like Animal Planet shows where they show like spiders up close and stuff. They are so amazing. So I can't kill them. Like, you know, I just can't. There's a few times I kill some ants because they get on my nerves. Like, you little shit. Fuck out of my house, you know? But I don't like to, like, kill things for no reason. Shut up, you. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm sorry. My mom and her water signs, Pisces and Cancer. These bitches. I like to sleep, but they fucking, there's a championship of the world metal that goes to these two for sleeping. It's crazy. Sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. I made my own sea moss. Look. Don't do it, Eliana. Don't do it. This is the sea moss that I'm making. I let it sit overnight like this. I'm gonna clean it out, and then I'm gonna put blue spirulina powder in it. And there's my sea moss. So when you put it in the thing overnight, I suggest getting this one. Look, make your own sea moss. It's expensive to buy it. This one. This one's really good from St. Lucia. You want to get it from St. Lucia. Organics Nature. It's my favorite. You put it in water overnight, you soak it, and then it starts like expanding. You clean it out, make sure you have no debris in it. And then you add whatever you want to it, like spirulina powder, dragon fruit powder. I like to do like spirulina powder because it's an extra. Spirulina powder is like sea moss. It's made with sea minerals and it's got millions of fucking vitamins in it. It's really good for you. You saved the slug yesterday? That's amazing. How do you make it mad easy? Look, watch. Okay. I took the sea moss out of the bag, some sea moss. I put it in water overnight like this. Soaked it in water like this overnight. You see, this started as like this much sea moss. And it expanded to all of this. Now I'm gonna, and you wanna keep it like 24 hours completely. So like around 2:30, I'm gonna pour the water out. I'm gonna clean it with water, just drain it out, cause see, it becomes, oh, it's like a jelly, see, like a jelly? But some of them still have like debris on it, like sand and stuff, cause it comes from the ocean. So you wanna clean it really good. After you soak it for 24 hours, and it looks like this, it expands. And then you take it out, you grab yourself a powder, something that's healthy, spirulina powder. You could do colostrum, you could do whatever you want, but as long as it's something that's gonna hold for like 2 weeks at least in the fridge. That's why this is good, because this keeps it good for like 2 weeks. Then you put it in a blender with a little bit of water, just a drop of water, like this much water, and it comes into sea moss powder. The more liquidy you want it, the more water you add. I like it a little thicker because 1 tablespoon is like magic. But if you do it like with more water, then you're just gonna have to eat more sea moss, and I'd rather just chug the whole thing at once, you know what I'm saying? You can mix it with fruits and stuff, but fruits don't last long, so don't do that. Get powdered stuff that has vitamins and minerals. You feel me? This right here, I would have paid $150 for all this sea moss. So what I can do is if I have a lot of it, if it becomes like a lot, I'll freeze one of them. Because if you freeze it, it lasts up to a month and a half, 2 months even. But if it's just in the fridge, you can't have it for more. After it smells like sour, you can't eat it no more. Mad easy. Soak it overnight. It becomes like this. I'm gonna wash this out really good. You get your favorite healthy powder. Mine is, I would suggest this one. Blue spirulina powder, because it's moss is powerful stuff. You put like 2 or 3 tablespoons of that in it, mix it with water and to your consistency like, and you blend it, and that's it. It's done. That's $150 worth of sea moss if I bought it from other people. You know, I like I said, make yours a little thicker so this way you can just eat one hearty spoonful of it and you don't have to like, because if you make it more liquidy, you gotta keep drinking more. I think like 2 or 3 tablespoons a day is good for me. But everybody has their own. Everybody likes their own amount, you know. So it depends on you. And guess what? I paid, I think $16, $17 for that sea moss. Kika. I think I paid like $16 or $17 for the sea moss. And oh, they finished eating. That's quick. So I paid like $16, $17 for that sea moss, and I'm making $150 worth of sea moss. But like I said, freeze some in the freezer for a little because you don't want to waste it, you know. So freeze as much as you can, and then the rest, because you're gonna take a tablespoon a day. You know what I mean? Guess what? Right, you paid $20 for a jar. Mine, the one that I was getting, was $30 for one jar. When I could make it for $17. Another thing I want to say: dogs. Sea moss is great for children and dogs. Children over, like, I think over the age of like 4 or 3 or 4, I'm not sure. But to just make that sea moss, if I make that sea moss and I take some and use it as a facial cream, yo, I'm telling you, you could, before you put the spirulina powder, don't put like nothing in it. Take the sea moss by itself, like after you make it, and use it as a cream on your face. If you break out, if you have eczema, you know somebody with eczema, they could put it directly on their skin. Give your dog a tablespoon of that a day, and you will see, bro. I'm telling you. Cats too, because cats, you know, they love seafood, right? They love fish, all that, and that's from the sea. Yes, cats too. I believe it's healthy for them. Just check on it, but I'm almost 1,000% sure that yes, they can have it too. Mm-hmm. Me too, John. And I'm telling you, you save yourself a lot of money like that. I'm telling you, it's mad easy. Just soak the shit overnight and then just clean it out and blend it. That's all you got to do. I didn't realize how easy it was to make. I thought they were doing God knows what for the price they're charging. My guy, but they're charging for the jar. They're charging for the shipping. They're charging for the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you just beat all those things out, you do it yourself at home. Trust me, you're gonna thank me. And get that sea moss in your routine, guys. Get it in your routine. Those of you who have problems losing weight, staying healthy, feeling tired, feeling inflammation, drained, it has a million vitamins and minerals in it. Go do it. Trust me, you're gonna thank me. Give it a week or two to really tell the difference of sea moss. I would say about 5 days in. If you don't start feeling great about it, that means you need to take more. That's all that means. Doesn't mean it's not working. You know? The one I just showed. It says nature's, what did it say? Nature's something, and it says from St. Lucia to your home. It's a blue bag on Amazon. It's a blue bag. It's wild crafted sea moss from St. Lucia straight to your home. Hey, I'll show you again because I want you to get it. Order that shit today. You'll thank me. Order that. And this was like, I think, $11. So you're gonna pay like $23 for $150 to $180 worth of sea moss, right? But you don't want to make too much at once. If you don't want to freeze it, then just make small amounts, because you see this. You see how much this is? This was like this. Look, let me show you. This right here, all of this was like this. This little piece right here will last you for a week. Right here. It goes big, and then it turns into this. See? Boing, boing, boing. And then I'm gonna wash that, and I'm just gonna blend it with water and my spirulina powder. And I got my sea moss for the month. Chilling. And I paid $22 for everything. There you go. Like, that's life-changing information. I didn't know how valuable that was until now. Like, I didn't even know that you can do that. When I read on it, I was like, this is so easy. What the fuck am I doing? Sometimes I like to buy other people's stuff to support them, but why? Just make your own shit. That's a lot. That will last you 2 months. If you make it right, you take a piece for every week. You take a nice piece, you soak it overnight. Let it get really swollen in there. It like expands. Then just pour out the water that was soaked in, wash it one more time, a little bit with water. Throw it in a blender with water, and then that spirulina powder. Mix it, and then take your sea moss. Keep it in the fridge up to 2 weeks. When it starts to smell sour, throw it away. If you want to freeze it, you can do that. I like to do that. I freeze it into cubes, and then I just defrost it and I eat it. Yeah, I respect you because I know you're not advertising. You know what? I really wish there was companies that would pay me to do stuff, but I don't do that because I don't want people to start thinking like that's what I'm about. But at the same time, if there was a company that I loved, like this, I love this right here. I tried to reach out to the company, Cowboy Colostrum. This is the first milking of the colostrum. It's like nature's gold. I tried to reach out to the company, see if they'll work with me because it's expensive colostrum. But this one is 2 of them is $69. The most popular one, Armara, that I really love the taste of it. This one tastes good too, but Armara tastes really good. But this one is so much more potent. I started taking this for 3 or 4 days, bro. I was in mad energy. Like, I feel like my hair just looks healthier and shinier ever since I started doing like colostrum and sea moss. My hair, ooh, I hate pulling hair out. Ooh, I hate that. Like, my hair looks, it feels like it's just shinier. It's so shiny and healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm growing a lot of baby hairs because the colostrum is good for hair, nails, skin, gut. Also, you guys, beef gelatin. This right here for your bones. You gotta get on that. If you can, make the marshmallows that I make. These marshmallows that I make right here. You see them? People are like, that don't look like marshmallows. I know, but mine has colostrum, beef gelatin, and marshmallow root in it. Girl, if I gave you 2 of these, you'd be like, Flo, what the fuck? You'd be shitting, but like a good shit. You'd be like, what the fuck? It cleans your fucking gut out. I keep it in the fridge for up to 2.5 weeks. Every day I put 2 pieces in my coffee. Take some sea moss. This has colostrum in it, marshmallow root, and beef gelatin. Fucking gold. Another thing I fucks with, beef tallow, that I take the capsules. Just these little things have changed my energy. I was so tired all the time, like, but I still feel like tired sometimes, but it's like a different drained. One more thing. Bone broth, a quality bone broth. I like this one. It tastes so good. It's expensive. It's like $6, but $7. This is from ShopRite. And I drink it like it's tea, and it's delicious. It's so good. But this, if you have bone issues, you incorporate bone broth, beef gelatin, colostrum, sea moss, spirulina powder, these things into your diet, and beef tallow, marshmallow root. I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna show you because I know some of you are gonna do this stuff, so I'm happy. You see this? This is a fucking extract potent marshmallow root tea with mullein leaf tea. Bro, my mucus comes right out. My shit comes right out. I'm like in heaven when I drink this. All I need is a small, like this much. I drink like that much a day. Just this much. And this could stay up to 4 weeks in the fridge, no problem. Nothing's gonna happen to it. What I do is I boil marshmallow root tea and mullein leaf tea. I don't boil it. I let it simmer for like a long time. Don't boil it. Don't even put the marshmallow root in there. Never boil marshmallow root or put it in really hot water. What you're gonna do is you're gonna boil the mullein leaf tea, boil the water, then you're gonna throw a lot of mullein leaf tea, like a nice amount. Boil it for a while, like on simmer. I'm talking about simmering for a while, and then shut it off and let it sit for a while, and then take that out, pour it into a glass jar when it's not hot, and throw some marshmallow root tea in there with the mullein leaf tea and let it sit in there overnight. Let it sit overnight. The mullein leaf tea, the marshmallow root, let it sit in a jar outside of the counter overnight. Then strain it and push out the medicine. It's like a mucus. It looks like mucus. It's like a thick consistency. What did I tell you guys about gel-like things? Things that are jelly, like gel-like foods. They're great for your gut. Incredible for your gut. So like beef tallow, right? Beef tallow, look at it. It's like a butter, but it's like a, it's for your bones. It lubricates your bones from the inside. I should do a recipe book. I should do like something where, like, my dream is to own a place where I make this stuff and then people can come buy it, or like I can ship it out and stuff like that, so that people can, and I can do it affordably. You know what I'm saying? Not like the prices these people are charging is insane. Like, I get it. It's tough but this is why you got to be smart. Use things that are cheaper. Like, do something that's not costing you a lot of money. The thing is, they're trying to get all these fancy things, like these fancy bottles and all that. I'm like, listen, it comes in a bottle. Shut up and drink it. Like, that's what's gonna happen because it's the medicine. I'm not trying to fancy you out and buy, look at my glassware. Like, no, like, bitch, it's in a glass jar. Take some out and eat it and drink it and you'll feel better. That's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do that, you know? But this is why when I get my own home, you guys, forget about even, I'll do a recipe book, but when I get my own home, I'm going to every day teach people for free how to do this stuff. And then, you know, people want to become members, donate, that's fine. But a lot of these people are like, if you want the recipe, DM me and I'll send you the recipe. And then they send you that. And then, like, please go. Like, it's like everybody's scamming and hooking you. Like, I get it. People want to make money. I understand. I'm completely for it. Do it. But it's the way people go about it. It's like, bitch, just put the recipe down on there. Why do I got get a DM from you with a recipe that then now says, do I want to sign up for your classes? Everybody got a course. The whole world is doing courses. Like, you ain't nobody. You don't know shit. Just the fuck up. All these motherfuckers want to swear to God because they learned something and they figured it out that they're just going to go and teach it to everyone. The guy on Amazon, I made millions of dollars on Amazon doing this. Sign up for my courses and I'll teach you. You go on the course, this motherfucker's talking for 3 hours and telling you nothing. You ever been in one of those? Hey, I got a free course tomorrow, you guys. Well, and you sign up. You're like, fuck it, let me just see what this is about. This bitch is telling you her story, the same story, 13 ways. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, so I started this because I said, bitch, I didn't come here to find out how you started this. I came to find out, are you telling me something or what? You said you're going to give free knowledge and information. Okay, just stick around for 5 more minutes, you guys, and I'm going to tell you 5 more minutes, you guys, and I'm going to tell I'm about to kill myself. Are you fucking done yet, bitch? No, I'm not doing shit like that. And you know, another thing, I would love to do courses and everything like that, but I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm like a very natural type of person. Pre-recording things and all that doesn't work for me. I'm just not that person. For me, I would rather do like every time I get on a live, I teach you guys. And instead of you guys paying a course, everybody could just donate or something or just become members and support me in that way. Why I gotta make like courses and shit? What I want to do is go up to people in real life, real time. Go to people and travel in different places. Go sit in front of them and people just get to ask me every question. I don't care if you ask me, how do you heal your asshole? I'll tell you. I don't care if you ask me whatever. Just like I like face to face shit. I'm not a here, take this and learn from it and give me money. I'm not that person. I know that sounds bad because as a business person, you got to be like that sometimes, but I'm not. And I keep telling my guides, I need to do things differently. All I'm asking is for my own home, my own space, and a place to work out of so I can get people into the place and they can learn. And then I can record everything on live. Everyone can watch. And as I'm teaching them, the rest of the world can learn. And how can I make money? Straight up, hey guys, I don't have courses. I don't have this. I don't have that. I got a book coming out. I got, I'll make a little recipe book for you guys just so you have the recipes. Support me through members, through donating, because I don't do what everybody else does. I'm not these people. Just, you got to support me in this way. And that's that. If you want to support me, donate and become members. That's all I'm asking. Donate to my healing space so that people who don't have the money to attend my healing space can attend it. When the donations roll in, and let's say I got a lot of donations that month. Let's say I got $1,000 in donations that month, which would be a blessing. I could take $200 of that money and I can get 2 people in my classes or in my space learning things that can't afford it. I'll go online. Who really needs, this, that, and that? And it's gonna be a million people's gonna say, I need it, I need it. But Spirit will tell me, grab that one. And I'll be like, come on, and you get to come to my classes for free or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Working together, because like everybody's about like taking money from her. I get it. I want to be wealthy too. Everybody does, but I don't want to do it in a way where, you know what I hate? There's broke people that are paying like $60 memberships on YouTube and all that for readers and shit who are the worst readers on earth. Like they literally talk about the same person, the same thing over and over again. And these people are broke and they're paying for that. Like I get it. Like if they paid for my shit, they would definitely get healing out of it. But also if you're broke and that's your last dollar, the reason why I would ever say yes, do it is because I'm teaching you to not be broke no more through the mental states or whatever. But I hate when people do that to people. Like that, they get these people that are desperate, that have no money, and then they lie to them. It's very annoying. Anyway, taco casserole. That sounds good. What is that? Ooh, Taco Thursday. Oh man, you're right. I should have some tacos tonight. Ma, ma. All right, guys. I love you. Come on, Luna. Let's go inside. Come on, go inside. Go inside. Come on. Let the birdies eat. They're gonna eat now. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. I'm probably gonna just rest for a little and chill out for a moment. And then we'll see what happens later, okay? I might actually make tacos for dinner. Thank you for saying that. I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little bit later. I kiss you. I love you. You my babies. I love you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I love you, motherfuckers. I love you. I got cramps. I got terrible cramps right now, too. All right, guys. Cinnamon is good for cramps. So is hibiscus tea and rose petals. Rose tea and hibiscus tea. I love you. You had your baby. Oh my God. Send me a picture. Send me a picture. Congratulations, Lindsay. Oh my God. What's her name? Can we ask you her name? Oh, I hope she has all the blessings in the world. Please pray. Bless that baby with all the love and light in the world. Okay, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Her name's Sophia. That's my mom's name. Oh my God. I have that name tattooed on me. Look. Lindsay, look. Oh, this side. I forgot what side was. Right here. Sophia. No, you can't tell. Shut the fuck up, Luna. Sophia, right here. That's an old tattoo. Oh, shut it. Luna's going crazy. I love you. Oh my God, I have that name tattooed on me. I love you guys. I'll see you guys a little later. Yeah, you can email there, Lindsay. I love you. All right, guys. Congratulations. We love you. I'll see you guys later. I love you. Bye, guys. Yeah, and remember to eat all those things I mentioned, the sea moss and all that. Go ahead and get on that.